14 dunks, good for third in the league. The dude has played 7 games. That's just stupid. Anyway, the game is on. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice in your ear. James Parrott. That one ricochets off the iron. He's now 3 of 23. I'm just saying. But one thing, when you look at Omaha against Oob was such a well-tuned machine as Mike Stotovich cruises in for the crib. Trey Bardsley quicker than your first time was. He gets past Strahinja in for the score. Nice pass. This is what Oob does. They just operate on you. They put on their lab coats and just slice and dice you. Nice defense there from Mike Stotovich. He deflects the shot attempt. Bardsley, they don't want to give him a look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They went from a good oh my goodness to a very bad oh my goodness. Missed the layup, and I think he actually elbowed Dr. Strange in the back of the head. So Strahinja is still shaking up Bardsley, a good sport. He comes over. I'm sure that was incidental, but that don't take the hurt away. Anyway, the beast. Left stroke. It's broke. Parrott flies up for the rebound. Parrott with the crossover. Parrott on baseline. Threw it in reverse. Filthy. This dude, he can get to the rim. It's 2-2 game. The Maestro. Maestro, too strong. That's okay though. Beast is there to clean up the mess. Slim Reaper to the corner. Slim Reaper working from the wing. He's held up by a foul. So Parrott is yet to start his dunk exhibition. Here in Alain. Big Cinnamon. He'll start the possession over to the garbage man. Garbage man looking from the elbow. He'll hit it over to Bardsley. Trigger Trey. Trigger Trey almost got his cookies took. He'll get it back. Trigger Trey will fire. That one does not find the bottom of the hole. That one deflected out of bounds. And that should be Omaha Rock. Omaha will take back over. Running the same action as before. The garbage man doing the dirty work. Sets the screen. Almost received the package. Kept it alive to Bardsley. Forced the shot up. No bucket. Strahinja wasted no time. Big Mitch wasn't having it at first, but Strahinja is able to stick with it and get the score. A 2-point lead early here for Oob as the garbage man will hand it off. Trigger Trey from the logo. He will miss it off the iron. Lennon swings it. Strange, oh, with the hezzy. He made his knees buckle. 3-point lead. So James Parrott, player value at 7.8, limited action. Offensive foul is called. He's averaging 1.22 dunks per game, the minimum 20 games. Shout out to Michael Ranovich for giving me that stat. They're 100% accurate. He triple checked. Frankula to the crib. 6-2. Omaha better wake up quick. What they don't want is for Oob to jump out to a big lead here. What they do want to see is some twos start to go down. That's usually when teams get Oob on their heels. Uh-oh. He picked his pepper like Peter Piper. Lemon ran into trouble. Strange uses the screen. Oh, he packed it against the glass. Beautiful move, but better defense. So James Parrott, he averages just under 2 blocks per game. That's tops in the league. a minimum of 20 games, and he just gave us a nice one, despite a beautiful move from Dr. Strange. Some of the action so far, just over 3 minutes have eclipsed in this 10-minute sprint. The Slim Reaper looking to put another notch on his belt. He'll kick it out to Big Cinnamon. Ain't nothing sweet about that. Well, Cinnamon's not sweet. Just erase that. I never said it. Erase it. 6'2". Oh. Hey, man. You cannot be loose with that cookie. Now, Naranjic is playing some defense here for Team U, playing in place of Nemanja Barac and playing pretty well. Being put to the test, though. Oh, look at that. They pass it like they got a cheat sheet. That's cheating. Trey Bardsley cans the 2-ball. Bardsley and Chengdu, by the way, was lights out. He was 10 of 19 from 2 range. 9.3 points per game in Chengdu was Trigger Trey. His 2-ball will get his team within 3. 6-11 on the game clock. Strange and the Beast, they share the Wilson. Oh, Bronkovich, too much heat on that pass. Opa. Ball back over to Omaha. Trigger Trey's got 1-2 to fall. Now he's navigating through the paint. With the long arms of Strange poke it away. And Shahinia is not so happy about hitting the beak. I think again it was another kind of inadvertent play from Bardsley. Not a dirty player, but he's been beating up on Dr. Strange a little bit in this one. Oh, give me those. He snatched his belongings. And look at Trigger Trey get up to keep it alive. Speaking of getting up, wait a minute. They didn't clear it. Wipe off the 15th, what would have been the 15th dunk of the season for Slim Reaper. Trey stole that. It looked like inside the 2-point arc, and Omaha are going to challenge. They want to challenge whether or not that was cleared or not. Don't ask me for my opinion. I don't have the best angle. But we do have several camera angles that we can take a look at it at. And official Matuszewski will take a much closer look at the scores table, and we'll see if Omaha will be awarded a 5th point. So ball clearing challenge has been issued by Team Omaha, who are trending upwards without a question. At this point of the year, that's definitely what you want to be doing. So that shot, well, that was the previous play where Strahinja was not happy about getting poked in the face. Omaha come in 21st in the World Tour standings. But the 2 tournaments they played in, again, 4th and 5th place, back-to-back tournaments. Challenges lost, by the way, so no bucket. 4th and 5th in Shanghai and then Chengdu. Imagine if they had a 4th player in Chengdu. Could have been a different result. We'll see how this one ends up. Maestro with a great hustle. Great pass. What a feed from Brankovic, who's 5th in the league in key assists this year, averaging over 3 a game. That was a dandy. Big Cinnamon. The gingerbread man delivers. And it's 8-6. Brankovic, uncontested layup. He responds quickly. Bad miss there from the garbage man. Majstorovic, cash that, homie. Mike Stortovich, although Oob got bounced in Chengdu, the dude shot it great from two-point range. He was 9 of 16. 11-6. As Oob seemed primed to get that second victory of the day. Unless things change very quickly for Team Omaha. They double team Strange and he finds wide open Lemon. He'll lay it in. Trigger Trey getting tricky with it. That's a defensive foul. Called on Lemon tonight. I cracked myself up. 12-6. Oh, what a... Well, it was a near connection. I forgot to plug it in. And then Parrott is called for the foul, trying to defend the beast on the inside. So Brankovic will step up. Brankovic having a good season. I mentioned his key assist, 48 to be exact, good for 5th in the league. He's averaged 5.2 points per game on the Zoo team. That's with Strahinja averaging 6.5, and with the Maestro averaging 5.6. They spread it around. Wow, he does not knock down the free throw. A rare miss at the stripe for the Beast. Trigger, Trey, he got more range than T-Mobile. (12-8). Strange turns around and gets it to go down. Strange, they're sagging off defensively. They don't exactly believe in the two. Brankovic put some arc on that. And truth is, neither Brankovic or Strahinja are shooting it great from two range at this point in the season. It could be the wear and tear. Sometimes you go through slumps, but the twos have not been falling. Brankovic 32% from two. And Strange in the low 30s as well. 17% over the last 5 events for Dr. Strange. Yet and still, it's still a 13-8 contest. And Ubar in control as we head into our second TV timeout. Good chance for me to remind you to follow us on social media, please. I ain't too proud to beg. At FIBA 3x3 is the account. No matter what your preference is, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, at FIBA 3x3, and use that hashtag 3x3WT Abu Dhabi. Don't you dare spell Dhabi without an H either. That's ABUDHABI, Abu Dhabi. Here's Maestro, 75% at the free throw line. And the Maestro will connect. Extends that lead. A 3-possession lead for Huishan NE. Parrott and Trigger Trey, hand it. Big Minch. Han, he can shoot those too. Lets it go, too long. Great hustle, kept it alive, but Oob having advantage. Majstorovic, no. And also no tip for Strahinja. Look at the active defense, though, for the Maestros. He takes the Wilson right back. Dr. Strange looking to operate. It's another block by Parrott. He sent it back like a parakeet. Bardsley, no hesitation, all cloth. Trigger Trey, AKA Little Pistol. 15-10. Oob are not out of the woods yet. A 2 here would make a huge difference. That was halfway down and comes out. Official Briggy on the baseline calls a pushing foul. 6 fouls apiece. That one whistled against Oob. Or seventh foul, excuse me. I thought it was the sixth on move. That's the seventh. So that puts Parrott on the line. And this is an area that Parrott will probably admit that he wants to improve on, is that his free throw shooting, 63% this year. He misses them both. I guess you can't have it all. Brankovic, that's easy work for him. He backs it up like a delivery truck. Trigger Trey trying to deliver a bucket for Team Omaha. Slim Reaper, he will pull up, misses it long, comes back to him. Now Trey had a look, he'll slide to the left. His measurements were off in the two-pointer. Under 2.5 to go. Still a 6-point lead for Oud as Bardsley will get called for the foul, battling for position with the Beast. Seventh on Omaha, 2 free throws coming up for Marko Brankovic after a timeout on the floor. Oud want to get a breath. Top 2 from each group advance to the quarterfinals tomorrow. Oud is almost certain to have a spot there. As we take a look at Parrott's block earlier in the contest. Dr. Strange remains undeterred as he continues to get to the 10. Brankovic will now get 2 attempts. 2 free throws that would essentially put this game away. Brankovic is 67% free throw shooter this year. We just saw Parrott miss a couple, and now Brankovic is in jeopardy of doing the same thing unless he can convert here. And he splits a pair. Oh, nice pass. Slim Reaper was trying to take another soul. Instead, he'll head up to the line, and he will shoot 2. In limited action, James Parrott has been impressive. But he's got to start making the free throws. It's a must. Free throws oftentimes win or lose 3x3 games. He goes off the glass that time. Unconventional, but it works. Now defense is the priority for Omaha. Majstorovic, great contest there from Parrott. He got a feather on it. Parrott going baseline. Watch your head, Maestro. You don't abuse a legend like that. Or maybe you do. Majstorovic. He's dishing out some abuse of his own. 2 to his head. It's 19-12. Hahn will miss it. Minute 30 to go. Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange wants to operate. Strange will miss it long. Minute 20 to go. They need an offensive flurry. They will alley-oop to Parrott. But still a 6-point contest, and this is where Oud is going to look to use some clock. Majstorovic, no stroke that time. Hahn, can he get one to go? They need it. Big Ginger delivers from the corner. I'm going from Big Cinnamon to Big Ginger to the gingerbread man. Just stick with me. One of them's going to stick. He doesn't stick that one from the right corner. Now we're at 40 seconds in a 2-possession game. If Omaha can get a defensive stand, which they just got, and maybe a 2-pointer here, things could change rapidly. 22 seconds left. Parrott, no. Hahn can't snag the rebound. That rebound from the Beast is Pretty likely gonna seal it. Uh-oh. Clear for takeoff. Nasty reverse from Dr. Strange. Han does connect. This game does not reach 21 points, but it does reach the conclusion of another Oob win. 2017. Oob over Omaha. So their work is done today. Oob, that is.